Contact7 is getting results for a disabled Army veteran who was fed up after finding mice in her Aurora apartment.
And property managers were treating the problem, but not allowing her to switch apartments. Denver 7's Jessica Porter is here. You made a few calls, though. Looks like they had a change of heart.
It's amazing what a few calls will do. Dana Clark says she has severe anxiety and PTSD related to her service in the Army, and the mice were causing her panic attacks so severe she had to stay in a hotel. She called Contact7 for help when the mice weren't going away, and she was told there was no way out of her lease or her apartment.
This is nasty, it's inhumane, and they're unprofessional.
Dana Clark just moved to Crestone Apartments in Aurora 3 weeks ago, and she has met more mice than neighbors.
I was crying, I was screaming, because I never saw a mouse before in my life.
The first mouse she saw was in the laundry room. She says she has found countless others since then. Property managers put down traps, but Dana says that's not solving the problem.
He said, our pest control company doesn't come till Wednesday, and you're gonna have to wait until Wednesday.
Dana served in the U.S. Army 10 years, and she says she has PTSD and severe anxiety from her service.
I serve this country. None of us come back the same. I got things that I deal with physically and mentally.
The mice scare her so much, she stayed in a hotel 2 nights out of her own pocket.
I take anxiety medicine, okay? It's through the roof, it's past the milligrams. And one comes from over there, and it just goes to the self. They move so fast.
Crestone Apartments wouldn't let her out of her lease. She says they wanted her to live with the mice for 6 months before they transferred her to another apartment. But after I called today, they managed to find an opening on the 3rd floor.
Right after you called, my daughter called, and she says, Mom, go up to the office. The property manager wants you to sign a transfer.
Dana is moving to her new apartment Wednesday. She hopes the rodent problem is fixed for the next tenant.
Don't put anybody else in here until you have this situated.
Jessica Porter, Denver 7.